I'm going to try and go over some of our throws. I'm going to break down just one throw to start with, and then from there break it down using Bak Mei Kung Fu way of setting it up, getting in the position for the throw. So we're using a gi just because I don't want to rip any clothes, but this is also can be done with no gi, right? Which I'll be showing you the Bak Mei way. But if the guy's got a jacket on, you still can do the same thing. Right, in judo, this move's called a goshi, right? But in Bak Mei, our Bak Mei, we have a move called snowflakes falling from heaven, right? Where it jumps, comes down like this. Right? So I'm going to show it in a way that's judo, and then, well, it's not judo, it's ours as well, but because it looks like judo. But alright, so using the elbow, just say he's grabbed my lapel, I've grabbed him, he grabs my elbow. Right? So I want to use his gi to lift up and forward. Right? So as I lift up and this way, I'm exposing his arm. So it's hard for him to bring it back down. So I'm trying to use this to lift up and this way. At the same time, I'm going to sneak this arm around and step across. Now I want to bring this deep into his back. At the same time, you're lifting up, remember? Right? And then I come here, as I'm pulling, I'm just going to look at here. Right? I try and still remain straight. Right, so from here, lift up, sneak under. I can grab, you can grab even the belt, or you can grab high, usually just deep in the back here. Right, step through, bend the knees.
Jesus Christ. How's the position of the body there?
Right, so from here up, sneak under, grab, step across, here.
Yep.
Alright, so I taught the basic way to do the movement by grabbing this, lifting up, sliding this in, and stepping across, do the throw, yada yada. In a sport, this is fine, right? On the street, not so good to try and start off into this, into that, when the guy's fresh, right? Because one, if I spin in, I'm giving my back.
Sure.
Right, that's a no,
right, okay.
right? So, like I said, sport, you got the ref, you get thrown, you got 10 seconds in judo to do something on the ground, and then they start you back again.
Yeah, right.
In the street, you haven't got that. You've got his friends, family kicking the fuck out of you, you know what I mean? So we don't really want to go to the ground.
No, you gotta
Right?
get.
So when you do your throw, I want to try to see nice throws finish where you're still standing with the knee rather than
Yeah. On top of the opponent.
So a good clean throw, you won't be landing on them. Right? But that comes over time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you'd be more like.
Hey, it happens even with the pro judo guys. They still throw and they still fall as well. So
Yeah.
it all depends on the energies given. But just by just standing here with each other and doing that, you should be able to learn how to do a clean throw. Yada yada. So how do we, or how would I set this up, right? Let's look at the form he's learning at the moment. Is that actually, yeah. The form that he's learning at the moment, the red Phoenix fist. You'll see this, right? Remember this part here, it switches to coming through, right?
Yep.
But why not
You don't just
hit him on the way through,
Yeah, right. So it swings them through, yeah.
right? So we could be like this, or if I'm on the outside here, the form goes like this, and does 3 times, right?
Yep.
So if I'm on the outside here, I go bang, see how I'm in, I'm still in the same position.
Yeah, right.
Right, so if my hand's on the outside, I hook, hit, step in, I've still got the same
motion.
It's the same movement.
Same technique.
It's just that I use now a combative way to set it up. From the outside here, sort of smash into the ribs, lifting up, coming in. See how I've grabbed his wrist? That doesn't have to be
On the
this
coat.
anymore.
On the coat,
I've grabbed there instead, right? So by using this, bang, step, in, right, down, got this. You can use this to break arms as well.
Yeah, and just show the skull part.
Yeah. So if he does it, so he's on the outside, just say use this, hits the ribs. Why I say hit the ribs, this could have been a phoenix eye.
Okay.
We could have been in the motion of the fight. Right. If we're in a, this is not sport, right? And it does come into with grappling, we're wrestling and shit like that. And if he's loose like this, I could be also punching. Sorry,
Yeah, that's right.
punching that face, right?
Yeah.
But if I hit that, he's not going to be there for this,
Yep.
right? So you got to look at from here. I could just punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him,
you need
punch
to
him,
follow
punch
that.
him, punch him, punch
Yeah,
him.
it's just like an elastic band.
Right, bang, bang, right, and be out.
Yeah,
Right, but it made my hand, he may push my arm, it slips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to come.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's all about setting up this to slide through. This could be your forearm into the ribs for the grab. Right, so that we get the elbow
Yeah.
power.
You also just snap their arm this way.
Absolutely.
Grab
Right.
their arm, whack!
Right, so it doesn't have to, we could be doing this, right, just say we go like this, right, yeah, like this, right, so when I get to the outside here, like this, or even on the inside, I can swim through. So just by practicing
Yep.
your push hands, I'm already in, right, right, in, right, so anything from the outside, you're just going to hook it, and then bang.
But still, this snake hand teaches you to line their spine up
Yeah,
and lift them.
and use your forearm to, this here to hit the ribs.
Oh, like that?
Yes.
That's like jumps
Yeah.
and then around first.
Like
And
as
drawn
you
up.
hit this, and then with your forearm, you want to
Fuck yeah. Impressive.
Yep.
right?
Short
so it's
and-
hit
short and
one
sharp.
Yeah,
It's
so
not-
you hit one
yeah.
of the
Yeah.
back.
So it can be one, and I saw, and it does. Oh, it's a Alright, so we've done the throws for snowflakes falling from heaven, but let's look at it now from the same thing, but as a elbow lock takedown. So if he's grabbed my arm or wrist, this comes up, this comes under, I turn, and then down. Right? Hit his tricep. So this spinning here, it's circular and down. Right?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, cunt.
Right? So
Actually,
I
fucking
get
hell.
under with a roll.
Yeah, nice.
Of course he's going to try to escape, he's going to go around. So he doesn't
Oh,
break
then
his
you
arm.
bring
And
it
then I
into
put
line.
it down into that.
Okay, awesome.
Right, so just using the outside, I grab the wrist, come in here so you can see.
Yep.
Right, and I come up underneath the elbow and I roll. Right, and the forearm goes down as I'm going around in a circle and down.
Yeah, we could.
Right, so if I grab his wrist here, he grabs mine. See how it kinks up my elbow already just
See?
slightly?
Yep.
He uses his knife edge and turns me.
And then goes in line.
And from here,
Yep.
then pull down. Put that knee on my tricep and pin up down more in the middle.
Yeah, okay, you need to get
More,
the pressure
more,
point.
more.
Okay, okay.
Right? So you pin them so they can't get up.
Yeah.
Right, so he goes like this. Nah, underneath the elbow.
Oh, okay, yep.
Four, and then use your forearm
And then from here.
Yeah, wicked.
Right. Now that could have been off what? A push.
Yep.
Right, using this. Right. Right.
Fucking hell! It's like I'm going down the river that way, then I'm fucking getting ripped
That's right,
the
and
other way.
that's why it jumps. Right? So that jump is a quick and it snaps him.
Beautiful.
We're being nice by I'm guiding him, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Really, that's a quick snap.
That's vicious.
That snaps the
You want to feel that? And I'll feel.